Hey everyone, this is Jim. I'm here with Rob with SDC International Shipping. How's it going, Rob?
It's going good, Jim. How's everything over there?
Everything's great. Yesterday I
Good.
was talking with someone. I thought I'd bounce this topic off of you about the UAE, United Arab Emirates.
Hmm.
It's a very popular destination, Dubai in particular. I've even seen documentaries about it recently about just how modern the Dubai is, and it looks like a brand new city. And it's a place, it's like a haven for entrepreneurs. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, and in fact, I've been over to UAE to Dubai specifically several times. When I was in the region, that's a nice place to go. It's a little more laid back than some of the other countries over in that region. So go there. It is so modern. It's really amazing. It's a nice place. You just can't believe how clean and organized and high end it is. Super nice. Yeah, we do a tremendous amount of volume. A lot of folks moving to the UAE. And when I say tremendous, it's somewhat specialized, but we're probably doing, you know, one a week, maybe, maybe three or four a month, probably on average, going to Dubai. And it's a mixture of folks. It's a mixture of folks who are moving there for work, so they've got that type of visa, and then folks returning. Lots of people that are able to come back because they're citizens. And but yeah, we do quite a bit of business over there.
Now, the process of getting everything going, and of course, you need the visa to get there, but this is something you need the right type of moving partner to be working with you, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. The UAE I mentioned it's kind of specialized in that in order to clear customs without any problems, it's really important to work with someone who is sort of not necessarily an absolute specialist only in the UAE, but is very, very experienced in that world and does it regularly because clearing customs isn't as straightforward as some countries, and you don't want delays. Delays ultimately will cost money and cause problems. So, yeah, it's really important that people know what they're doing, moving their household goods, working with a company that really knows what they're doing when a client is moving their household goods to the UAE.
Now, are there certain things that are definitely a no that you can't bring over there that come to mind?
Oh, yeah. Well, so I always say for almost any country that there's that normal list: explosive, drugs, counterfeit things, that kind of thing. But with the UAE, they're real touchy about anything that's cultural or religious, certainly contrary
Yeah.
to their things. Those are the big ones, and no drugs of any type, and that's for any country. But they're going to be more touchy about that. So no, I would even say no prescription or over the counter. I
Oh,
really would.
really?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you're inviting an inspection or something, bringing a whole bunch of pills, even if they're labeled aspirin. I wouldn't.
Yeah. So you could get those refilled when you're there. You get a prescription from a doctor, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, technically you can bring them, but you better. I think it's better for my clients. I kind of advise if you're bringing your prescription medication, take it with you in the checked luggage. If it's something that you really need, why is it in a container anyway?
Yeah, I
Taking
got you.
8 or 10 weeks or whatever it is. So yeah, take that with you. At least they can ask you questions when you're going through, the process at the airport in the UAE. It's easier. You're right there, and you can answer questions and show them your prescription. Whereas on the ship, you know, you don't want
Yeah.
to be questioned there.
So as far as the containers go that go over there, SDC also offers the groupage option.
Correct. So yeah, we can do full containers. So we can give an exclusive container to someone, whether a 20-foot or a 40-foot or a 40 high cube or multiple containers. We do very often. Two-bedroom place is typically a 20-foot container if it's not too extensive. You get up to about a 44-foot four-bedroom place. Sorry, and then you're looking at a 40, maybe a 40 high cube. Beyond that, of course, we go into multiple containers, but those are exclusive containers. The client, that is their container. No one else's items are in there. And then, of course, with LCL, which is shared, or we can sometimes do groupage. That is just a shared container situation. Takes a little longer because the container has to be filled up, not with only my clients' household goods, but
Yeah.
also other people to fill it up. So yeah, either way, but the shared container option just does take a little bit longer.
Now, I guess if you're moving a car or a vehicle of some kind over, that would help to fill up the container. Is it, maybe it's a judgment call, but is it worth it moving a car over there, or are there certain restrictions with that too?
No, moving a vehicle to the UAE is fairly straightforward. We do it all the time, and it can be done either by itself, just shipped on its own in a container. Let's just say some people say, look, I have two really nice cars, and I want to take them to Dubai along with my household goods. Maybe I'll give them a 40-foot container for their household goods and personal effects, and a 40-foot container with two cars in it, or a 20-foot container with one car in it. Or maybe if they've got a limited amount of household goods and personal effects, we'll go with a 40-foot container with a car and the household goods both in the same container, provided there's room. So there's a number of different ways to go, but we're experts at taking care of that. So if our clients engage with us, we make sure it's worked out the best way.
So I'm guessing quite a few people from the United States that go to Dubai. I actually know somebody who went there and is working for a real estate company. She loves it there, and she would not leave there. She's originally from Russia, but spent time in Canada, the United States. She just loves it in Dubai. She loves the lifestyle. She loves the scenery, everything about it. You've been moving people there for a while now. Is it increasing? Is this something that's going to continue? Do you think more businesses and employees will be relocating there?
I'm not sure about the business angle, from the U.S. to moving to Dubai, but there are multinational companies, of course, and so people are moving back and forth. We see a lot of that. Do I see it just overall continuation of the trend, people moving to Dubai or UAE in general? Yeah, I do. There's some real good major financial advantages that I won't get into the weeds on, but there are financial advantages in the UAE. There's no taxes, and there's a number of different things working for you over there if you have the means to be there.
So you were there personally. Would you like living there? Do you think if you had to be there, let's say for 2 or 3 years?
Oh yeah, 2 or 3 years. I think that'd be a blast. Really a neat experience for 2 or 3 years. Me personally, as you can see, I'm a kind of a cold weather man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I gotta have ski resorts nearby and that whole thing. But yeah, I absolutely see why people are moving there as well. It's warm, it's beautiful, it's clean, it's safe as can be.
That's interesting. It's safe. I didn't think about that side of it. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Rob, as always, if someone wants to work directly with you, they can reach out to you, right? We'll put your
absolutely.
information on the screen.
Always available. Absolutely.
Yeah, great. Rob, thanks for your time as always. I'll catch up with you then, I guess, in about a week.
Okay, sounds good. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a great day, Jim.
All right, you too, Rob.